What's going on YouTube? It's your buddy Will from the What's Up in the Sky 37 channel online, www.whatsupinthesky.com. It has been a while. I apologize. I have not been feeling well. But thank you guys over at the What's Up in the Sky forum for keeping it going. I tell you what, the moderators, the administrators, there is always great space news there. And this has been talking about since the day it came out over there. It hit the web. NASA really gave us a doozy here. Right before their mission extended, they put this out. Now, I cannot wait till we get closer to what this thing is on the ledge over here, and plus some other stuff I'm going to show you in here. The main anomaly everybody keeps showing you is this, but you know me, even though it's not the 8-bit, I could still do a little manipulation here and there and try and pull it out. I don't paint stuff onto things. So, like I said, here's how it came from NASA, and here's the best that I could get it, you know, that little piece. Of course, it's going to be a little blurry, but boy, does it look to have a square type. Um, it's just sitting there. I mean, it seems to have a platform, maybe even on wheels if you look at it. It's hard to look at something like this and not be intrigued by it. I mean, it comes up, it's got this rounded piece there. It almost looks like a darn wine glass as it sits there. It's a beautiful piece of, of Martian nature. And what I've done is I've taken the three images, these right here. That's the one NASA put out, and that's the one in the middle and the top. Now, check this out. Now, this is even best. They're teasing us here. Look, upside, curiosity. This is the tweet that the rover stuck out. I just got a mission extension. There's so much more to explore. Bam, with that right there. Tell me that is not just saying it's coming. We are pushing with all the water stuff that's coming on. I've got that water special coming up because finally they are actually addressing what we've been seeing. They're going to try and find more of it, even though we found it. But I got a really good video coming up about that. So check that. Here's the actual tweet, just in case you think I made that up. Here it is on Twitter. Um, Here's our guys right here. Todd's our administrator, one of our administrators. This is his best shot with it right there. Beautiful. Um, Another one of our buddies. This was from, I was supposed to be on the other side of midnight.com the other night with the whole panel. And I just have been too sick. And Keith did an amazing job of lining these up. Here's where we are with the rover right now. Here's the burbs. And what he did was he took each little spot and stuck it on top of it. And if you haven't gotten a chance to look at it, I really do suggest taking a look at it. Look at these. I mean, it's absolutely, this is architecture that has, I mean, it's architecture. I mean, they've really gotten us to the point now where they're going to show the ruins. I mean, they don't put out tweets like that and tease you for nothing. They're got their mission extension already. They're going to keep the public, and I'm just going through this so you can see the overhead shots of these things. Some of these are absolutely amazing. You know, we're looking at what could be absolutely architecture. Um, I mean, look at some of this stuff down in here. And all these links are going to be below. So I want you to go check out the other side of midnight thing. I had put a couple things into the thing. Like I said, I couldn't even make it on. I wasn't feeling well. Um, but that's just the antibiotic I'm on. You know, I'll live. I'm on it for 3 months. Got to be real careful. I can't go out in the into the sun without putting in like a whole bunch of actual um, sunscreen all over me. So let's check out this picture a little bit because I've kind of brought it out a little bit. Here it is from NASA, and you know me, I like to tinker around with the colors and move them here and there. But what I thought was really cool about this whole area is there's just interesting stuff like this down here. And if you let your eyes adjust, what I don't like about these what they're called, uh, you know, browse images from the JPEG from the actual, you know, NASA.gov. They're not put in 100% quality. These are JPEG files. So you get JPEG artifacts. So some of the researchers go through there and they start using the burn tools and it starts bringing out things that just aren't there. So with something like this, you really don't need to bring it out. I mean, look at it. It's just sitting there on the edge. I mean, even this kind of looks like, and I don't do faces much. I see what I see, you see what you see. Almost looks like a face with like a pelican or like a bird type on it with a beak. Up top here, another example of that. See how you're up here, you've got just shapes, circles into your actual architecture. And who knows how long we're looking at. But what I really thought was cool about this, it seems to be kind of just off pointing at what seems to be maybe something that was water at some time. It almost looks like it was like this would have been just like a little pond. We see these down in Mexico. Well, I was watching specials, the Ancient Alien specials the other day, and it talked about how they gave offerings and stuff like that. Some of them I won't get into, but they would be right next to a lake or right next to a little baby pond. Some of them have even, had even made themselves. But check out some of the architecture. Look at this thing up here on top. I mean, that's just. You got one, two, three spears, and this one right here is kind of blurred out. And they said at this resolution, I can't, other than that, I can't say. Okay, oh well, that's not what it is. But this kind of interesting, just sitting there. It's a wonderful world to be living in right now. I am just knocking on wood and praying that these rover wheels can make it a little bit longer. Check out our heart-shaped rocks here. Um, it almost looks like a skeleton, to be honest with you. It's blurry when you get in that close. I don't like doing that, but here, um, this looks like this cropping. It's just amazing how it all seems to kind of fit. I mean, if you look at these shapes, and I've been sitting here staring at this, up here you got almost a perfect circle that comes around. Once again, it's got this shaved off kind of a little bit right there, and what's shaved off is smooth, you can see. Um, if you were looking at this is not one of those face things that I'm trying to get myself caught up in. You would be looking at this and thinking, wow, that almost looks like a some sort of prehistoric face of something we would have found here on Earth. But once again, I see what I see. You see what you see what you see. And here is the other very interesting part of the picture, to me at least. Up here at the top, we've got all this up here, right? Okay, check it out how it runs. It all doesn't seem kind of, to me, it kind of seems connected. I see what I see, you see what you see. You come up here, this little piece is connected up to that piece. Oh, look down here where the pieces start really connecting. Circle, circle, and over here, you've got another piece. Here you've got two pieces that run the exact, I mean, it looks to be exact, the exact angle. This could be metal, could be rock. Then the bottom piece comes along like that. It almost looks like it's, kind of opened up a little bit. And what's really interesting about it, if you follow the slope down here, it goes under whatever this is. Well, it might not be anything, could just be rocks lined up. But it looks like it follows under here and comes out of here like some sort of system, like a water system or something like that. Who knows? I'm totally speculating right now. There's so much to look into these pictures and speculate anyway with all the great stuff coming down. I'm glad I'm starting to feel better. I know some of the subscribers were getting worried about me. I had put something up about my go-kart the other day. I was excited to do something. I felt good. I got a little hate from it, and you guys know who you are. I love you all anyway. Mars is my passion. We'll always be here looking for stuff, but like I said, right now my family, my health, that's where I'm focusing, and I'm just so glad that I've got the united family of anomaly hunters looking at this stuff. We're not going to miss a thing. There's so many people. Richard C. Hoagland, he's got his guys looking at it. The panels are so huge now that we're not going to miss something, and it's going to come up. So there are a lot of people trying to cash in on this stuff. My videos do not make a lot of money. You can check Social Blade and find out. If I wanted to make a lot of money, my videos would be 2 minutes long, 1 minute long. It would have a computer voice talking. It would say, "This looks spooky. It looks like some sort of," and then totally blow it out of proportion, and then come back down, and it would be clickbait. I don't do that. Never plan to do that here on this channel. I will maybe do it with my kitty cats one time since I have so many. I won't be held responsible for that because everybody loves a good cat video. I got them. They can open doors. It's amazing. So, what do you guys think? Look at this. The color's even totally different right there. It's just too cool. Um, we're really living in the time where, and the flat earth people can just go away, where we can actually send things out into the universe and find so much about where we live. We're setting up, hopefully, if we don't end up blowing ourselves up, um, we're setting ourselves up for more every mission that actually succeeds, and even the one that fails, we learn about how it failed, why it failed, what factors made it fail. We're really actually taking steps forward. It may not seem, this rover's been up there forever. That may not seem like, we're making a lot of progress for you guys, but there are a lot of progress. There is a lot of progress going on. And let's leave you with this thing right here. As always, come to the website. I'm gonna thumbnail this and leave it there so you can download it huge format if you want to. Um, just a 3 picture mosaic here. Check out all of it yourself with the shovel bottom to it. And probably I'll probably leave in that color for you guys. You guys can have a little fun with it. All right, guys. Much love to you. Thank you for sticking with me. I love you all. This has been something that's really blown up, and I never thought it would. For me, like I said, for what I do, sit here and talk for 20, 30 minutes sometimes, 10 minutes. You never expect to have somebody put their attention span that much into you. And the fact that you guys do that to me, it's honoring. I appreciate it. And I love you guys so much. Much love. Take it easy. And I don't even remember how to shut these things down. It's been that long. All right, guys. Love you. Much love. What's up in the sky.com. If you haven't signed up, come sign up. You can sign up using Facebook. You can sign up using Twitter, your Google Plus account, or you can do it the old fashioned way. Stick in a handle, stick in a password. Go ahead and make your own profile if you want. Add your picture. It's actually kind of like little social networking for us space geeks. Space geeks. All right. Love you guys so much.